and welcome to my channel. This is Akia from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. And to any new viewers, welcome. Today we are doing your Divine Masculine, What's Not Being Said reading, which is going to help us, get into the energies of what is underlying with you, Divine Masculine, or if this is a Divine Feminine or anyone wanting to know what's going on with Divine Masculine, this is going to help us tap into those energies that are underlying. Okay, so we're going to start with the crowning energy for Divine Masculine with this reading, and then we're going to go into, some oracle guidance, and of course, the recent past, the current energies, what's actually happening, what is some of the past issues with Divine Masculine, their major influences. We're also going to kind of see who's coming through, what specific energies are coming through for Divine Masculine, how they feel about themselves, and we'll end the reading with what's not being said, okay? Just tapping into that energy of what's not being said before we go into the extended, which is going to really tap into the energies of the karmic situation, of major interferences, how Divine Masculine feels about all parties involved. We're going to tap into the Divine Masculine's higher self, all right? And if he has any divine messages for Divine Feminine from his higher self, all right? We'll do some advice, and possible future actions based on the energies. And of course, we'll end with going deeper into what's not being said by the Divine Masculine and, energies around what could change the game if this information was revealed, or if Divine Masculine could be in a position to share this information, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's happening. We're going to call on some help. All-knowing source, Divine Spirit, Archangel Raphael, East, Air, Archangel Michael, to my south with fire, Archangel Gabriel, West, water, and Archangel Uriel, earth, to the north. Ascended Masters 5D and above, Ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Divine Masculine and bring forth the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Trying to get too caught up on the genders of the cards. Reverse the roles, however it resonates for you, okay, in your situation. And just, it won't resonate with every Divine Masculine. Just take what does and let the rest go. Okay. So the crowning energy for Divine Masculine. The crowning energy for Divine Masculine for this reading. What's the crowning energy for Divine Masculine? What's the crowning energy for Divine Masculine for this reading? Oh, the Sun wanted to come out. Very strong Leo energy. There's something that Divine Masculine is very much focused on that is surrounding around confidence or a new beginning, wanting to be successful at something or someone radiates this energy of the Sun for Divine Masculine. All right. Okay, all right, so we have the 8 of Sacred Circles, or the 8 of Pentacles, as Divine Masculine's overall energy for this what's not being said reading. So, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy or Earth, but the Eight of Pentacles is all about working hard. It's about really implementing skills needed to build, to create. It's really focused, unmatched focus toward a goal, toward a project, toward an idea, a person, place, thing. It's just very focused, service, and perfectionism type of energy. All right, so that is the overall energy here. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so this is more Virgo energy here. So Virgo's coming through really strongly here for Divine Masculine. But the Prince of Pentacles, you know, a lot of people say very much slow-moving knight. But I say the Prince of Pentacles, you know, it's not scarcity. It's a sure energy. And the Prince of Pentacles serves a very abundant king. Okay, a very abundant king. So there is this energy around self-assuredness and no need to really rush. I sometimes think of the Prince of Pentacles as pompous in a way. It's this energy of I have everything I need, or I have everything given to me. I don't really need to rush. I don't really need to hurry or to make any rash decisions. But at any rate, bottom of the deck, with the overall energy being the Eight of Pentacles, there's this energy around being hunkered down, focused, and planning, building. And there's this energy of really being methodical about something, all right? Taking their time to perfect a situation that is sacred or that needs a lot of tender loving care, all right? So that's what I'm getting here. There's really a deep desire to manifest something here, okay, for Divine Masculine. So now we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle for Divine Masculine to really kind of see what is going on with them. Oracle that represents Divine Masculine at the, you know, during this period. All right, so we have two, and we will go ahead and take those. So we have two oracles, okay, that came out for Divine Masculine. We have one that speaks of transformation, and we have the other that speaks of fantasy. All right, intuitively with this card here, Emily Bronte, it speaks of fantasy, and there is this energy of illusion, all right, being created there's these two trees branching out from this home. So that speaks to me. Hold up. Wow, that speaks to me of roots. Okay, roots. And there are ants that are coming up through these branches. Ants are all about infestation or building, working towards something. Ants are very hard workers. They are very resilient. There's something going on in terms of illusions, all right, that's being created within a family structure, or someone is working really hard to create illusions. Within a family structure, a need to address something deep within the roots of a family situation. Okay, fantasy. And here with the transformation, we have the apple here, okay? Yumiko Kurahashi. Apples a lot of time have a connotation of poison or trickery. And the egg cracking indicates something being reborn, something breaking out of its shell, a rebirth. So there's a fine line here, okay, that I'm getting with Divine Masculine, where there is maybe a resistance to embracing a transformation, because there is some illusions that have been created within a deep family structure where there is resistance to change or resistance to take a deeper look at what is needing to be faced in order for a transformation to take place. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from these two cards. Let's take a closer look at fantasy here with Emily Bronte. It says 1818 to 1848, spent her uneventful life at the family home. She created fantasy worlds with her brilliant sisters, brushed the carpet, and took walks in the hills. After her death of tuberculosis at the age of 30, she achieved fame for Wuthering Heights, a vivacious novel. I'm sorry, not vivacious, I don't know where that came from. A vicious novel of romance between two isolated, stormy characters. So there's something I'm getting here about something being unassuming, okay? Something being unassuming, something being kept under wraps. Something is being kept under wraps here that may come out later. Or someone sees some type of relationship as it's almost fantastical in their minds, but there's something that's hidden, something to do with family illusions. All right, let's take a closer look at Yumiko and this transformation energy. All right, so for Yumiko Kurahashi, it speaks of masks, becoming, and play. For for Fantasy and Emily, it spoke of dwelling, indulging, hiding in a fantasy, okay? Yeah, there's secrets here. Something is not being spoken about. That divine masculine is hiding. It could involve family. It could involve a relationship. Some type of fantasy is being created around a situation that really needs to be addressed and looked at realistically in order to transform. Yumiko Kurahashi, 1935 to 2005, a badass of experimental fiction, is almost entirely unknown among English speakers. Influenced by Kafka and French literature, Kurahashi's bizarre stories feature ghosts, flying heads, witch masks, incest, and bestiality. Her work will completely freak you out and provoke you with its fairy tale logic and philosophical underbelly. Okay, so this is a lot. Okay, so fantasy, transformation, there's a lot being kept under wraps here. There are masks being worn. Okay, there may be a perception that is not being looked at here or being seen clearly, but Yumiko Kurahashi is all about transformation. It's about wearing masks. It's about fiction or role play. And because of her work not being well known, okay, among English speakers, there's this energy here of something that's not being spoken about or known, that's kept under the surface here. And it could have something to do with the family, okay? In her story, she did write about ghosts and witchery and masks, incest, all kinds of freakish, or topics that are usually kept under wraps, okay, that would warrant I would at least say controversy, all right, and even concern for some people. So there's also this energy here of something that is just not acceptable by society. There could be something that has to do with childhood trauma, or even something that needs to be addressed, okay? Something, shadow work that needs to be addressed in order to transform, all right? So that intro with the oracle went a little longer, but there's something deep going on here under the surface, okay? So that is the oracles for Divine Masculine. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards so that we can see exactly what has been going on for Divine Masculine, recent past to current energies. All right. And we're going to use steampunk. Okay. So what's been going on? Recent past to current for Divine Masculine. What's the current issue? What is the current issue? Situation? Three of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And here we have, with the Three of Pentacles, it speaks of competition, interference. Your environment, okay, Divine Masculine, very, very toxic. Things are not getting done. There is no manifestation. There is no forward progression with the alliances that you have created thus far. All right, Three of Pentacles in reverse definitely speaks of disharmony within your situation, okay? You have not been successful with the environment that you have chosen, or in some aspects don't have the ability to choose. If it's family, okay, so yeah, there's this energy of stagnation and competition within your environment. Yeah. Bottom of the deck with that Three of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Fire energy definitely speaks of very, very negative, ornery, immature, petty, instigatory energy around you. All right, so that's the current situation. What's influencing the situation? What's influencing the Three of Pentacles energy is the Eight of Cups, okay? Pisces energy. This could be someone with a Pisces moon here, or water energy, but Eight of Cups, okay? So what's creating this stagnant energy around you in your environment, this energy of competition, interference, is because there has been someone who's walked away, okay? Someone has walked away. Divine Masculine. Someone has walked away, and there's a feeling here of hopelessness, okay? Of drifting, of losing control. When the Eight of Cups is in reverse, it's definitely speaking of confusion. There may have been rejection. This could be, situation could be caused by someone you rejected, okay? Or you could have been rejected. But someone walked away. This could also indicate abandonment issues, all right? So this is what's influencing this interference, this stagnation. someone definitely released. Something ended here, Divine Masculine. All right. What was the past issue? The basis of the situation, the past issue is the star. Aquarius energy here. The inability to heal. Somebody's faith was tested here. This is being disconnected, okay, from light, from a spiritual connection. This is also failure, okay, feeling like you failed, feeling hopeless. This is feeling a major loss and the inability to recover. All right, confusion, despair, really, really negative energy is the past issue, okay? The basis for this stagnation, for this feeling of confusion and hopelessness. Someone feels disconnected, okay, from a connection, disconnected from source, disconnected from who they truly are. And it's almost like there was a loss of hope, okay, within a situation. Divine Masculine. What's behind you? What's behind you, Divine Masculine? One card, please. What's behind Divine Masculine in this situation? The Four of Wands, all right? Could be a broken promise. This could indicate being displaced, losing your home, losing a job, losing your stability. Okay, this could be a literal job or a home, but this could also indicate losing something or a relationship or someone that you felt was your stability, was your heart, was your home. Sometimes home is not a structure. It's in the heart of someone. It's someone that you trust in, believe in, someone who understands you, okay? So with the Four of Wands in reverse, this could also indicate a twin flame connection that was lost, you know, a broken promise, something that didn't move in the way that one thought it should. All right, so Four of Wands in reverse, this is what's behind you, okay? This is in the past. So there was an ending here in some way, okay? The ending of a connection, some type of tension within a home, or tension or changes that created instability. Aries energy. And what is about to happen? What is, you know, what are you focused on, Divine Masculine? The immediate future. Eight of Pentacles, very interesting. What's about to happen, immediate future for you, Divine Masculine. You got the Eight of Pentacles upright in your overall crowning energy for your reading. And this is your immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I do get this energy of, and this is Virgo energy again, of someone who really does not want to give up on a particular person, situation, okay? Someone is really, really focused, really focused here on what they want. At the same time, they're in their head. There's this energy of frustration or blockage, of setbacks, okay? Someone is getting in their own way here. And this is also, to me, like a borderline obsession. And because there's this obsession breeds, to a certain degree, anything in access can lean to being low vibrational. So obsession lends itself to a blockage. So it's like you're blocking your own way. And there's this energy here of not wanting to give up on something, maybe stemming from some type of deep care, love, but there's an obsession here because there's a blockage and there's something that's not working, okay? You're getting in your own way here. So in the immediate future, it looks as though there is this energy around being very frustrated and no longer wanting to obsess over something that's not moving forward in the way that you would like, okay? Remember your overall energy with your oracles and the literary oracle is this energy of transformation. At the same time, there is this fantasy element, okay? That there's this fantasy element around a connection that could be over, that someone could have ended a situation, walked away, okay? Whether this is with divine feminine or whether you walked away from a karmic relationship, all right? And this third party energy is very much delusional, okay? And focused on making something work, but then there's this blockage, okay? Now, your oracle also spoke on something being hidden, something being worked on secretly, all right? But at the same time, a transformation that is needed, or that is being, someone's being pushed toward, but then there's deeper issues within a family structure that need to be looked at, things that may be out of the box, okay? It did speak on very eccentric or unconventional secrets, okay? Anything ranging from incest to fantasy to flying heads and witchcraft, all right? So it doesn't have to be that outlandish. It could just be some things that need to be addressed in terms of abandonment issues, you know, maybe, mother, father issues, neglect, anything, okay? Something that needs to be looked at deeply in order for someone to face their shadow and really see things realistically, all right? So, yeah. Immediate future, we have this 8 of Pentacles where someone is divine masculine. You are getting in your own way, and there is this energy of wanting to give up because there is this blockage, and there's this energy of no longer wanting to make something perfect, imperfect, perfect, walking away from a situation or letting go of some obsessive tendencies, all right? And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. More Virgo energy, okay? It's a lot of methodical planning here. There is this energy of moving away or moving towards something very slowly, but very surely, making a very sure and steady offer in the right direction, okay? Walking away from obsession and blockages. So that is very promising. We're going to clarify. Can we clarify the Three of Pentacles? Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles for the current situation for Divine Masculine? What's the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups. So the current situation for Divine Masculine is that their environment is very toxic. It could involve a Capricorn, it could involve a Pisces, okay? But there's this energy of being stuck, okay? And in a very toxic environment, the company, the relationships, interference from family is no longer serving you. And there's a lot of competition around you and disharmony. And there's a lack of love here. Very, very emotionally unstable situation. Ten of Cups in reverse is broken relationships and feeling misaligned, all right? There's this need to move toward wish fulfillment, to move toward a possible connection that you are separated from, all right? There's this feeling, Divine Masculine, of being incomplete within your current environment. It's very, very toxic. And there's a lot of mistrust, all right? What's the Eight of Cups? The basis of the situation for Divine Masculine. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? We have the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? Past situation revolving around someone walking away and ending here, okay? And someone moving toward their 9th and 10th cup, their wish fulfillment, their happiness, choosing to be fulfilled, choosing to let go of what's not serving them, all right? And to clarify the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, all right? So someone was left feeling hopeless and confused and rejected because someone moved on. Now with the Five of Cups here, this indicates someone possibly accepting a very painful experience for what it was. No matter who walked away, there was acceptance of that. And forgiveness as well, which is one of the most noble acts. It doesn't excuse pain, it doesn't alleviate it, but it helps you heal, okay? Even if the other person doesn't accept the forgiveness, it is an act of pure healing. So there was an acceptance of a lot of pain, and someone was able to move forward and forgive, okay? There could be someone who was left with some nostalgic feelings within this, okay? So we're going to clarify the Star, which is the basis of the situation. What influenced this past situation? The Five of Swords. There was a lot of pain, okay? Betrayal, lies. Entitlement. The Five of Swords is, it's communication, and it's revolving around deception. This is Aquarius energy here. So we have this Aquarius energy here pretty strongly. And in the past, someone's faith was tested. Someone became a victim here, okay, Divine Masculine. You may have become a victim of your own lies, your own betrayal. This could definitely indicate a lot of tension, selfishness within a relationship. Betrayal. And this also breeds negativity. Surrounded by negativity, being lost within the realms of one's own choices, the choices of others. Stuck in old ways of thinking. This looks like feeling hopeless and being trapped by one's own truth, all right? Stuck and in despair. Someone walked away from all of this, all right? Which led to a broken promise, a separation, a broken home, being displaced, okay, from one's heart, from something that was precious or sacred. What's the Four of Wands? Three of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. So that's 3-3, third party situation, okay? Okay, so Divine Masculine, whatever deceit, Three of Pentacles in reverse in the very beginning of the reading. We have 3-3-3 now in the reading. Definitely a third party situation, a karmic situation. All right, whether it's you left a karmic to pursue your divine feminine, or whether or not a choice was made in the past, okay, where there was some betrayal and there was some very toxic choices made. Someone had to accept an ending. There was forgiveness. And there was a healing process that took place. All right, but the past issue, what's behind you, is the Four of Wands in reverse. There definitely was a severing of a bond. Someone was left out in the cold here, unable to get over heartbreak, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse could also indicate someone focused on recovering from betrayal, a loss, grieving, a heartache, a heartbreak, or separation, gaining clarity, yeah, someone was able to gain clarity and to see what was causing these blockages. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Three of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. So there was this period of time where there has been clarity, the ability to see a situation from a different perspective, and to see where the delays and the obstacles and the disappointments lie. All right. So in the past, there was clarity and truth that came in about why something ended, or information that came in about betrayal, lies, deceit, and that led to this Four of Wands here, a disconnect, tension, you know, a transition to move forward. Maybe not in the way that you expected, Divine Masculine. And lastly, let's clarify what this Eight of Pentacles is. What is the Eight of Pentacles for Divine Masculines? Immediate future, what's about to happen. We have the Knight of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like there is this energy, Divine Masculine, of kind of still dwelling in this obsessive energy, feeling blocked, feeling unable to move and build toward what it is that you want, feeling hopeless, wanting to give up. All right, but still there's this underlying obsessive energy here, and inability, feeling blocked. The Knight of Swords in reverse is weak, is really frustrated, unable to express in the way that they would desire, feeling disorganized, feeling impatient. And Divine Masculine, there's definitely this energy here of getting in your own way, not wanting to give up, feeling blocked, feeling determined to get what it is that you want. But there is obsessive energy here. All right. I feel as though you're working at moving past something from your past. We have 333 in this reading, walking away from a third-party situation. Okay. It could be this karmic situation that, or relationship that you're trying to walk away from. Remember, karmics can be anyone, family members, co-workers, anyone that's not learning lessons, that is manipulative, controlling. This could also be moving away from certain shadow aspects of yourself, but you're getting in your own way here because there's this obsessive energy here of control. But with the Knight of Swords, it's almost like you have to go about whatever it is that you are focused on in the right way. Knight of Swords in reverse is very unorganized, impatient, okay? There could be a lot of stalking going on, looking, watching, waiting, and that's manifesting itself in this obsessive energy, okay? let's see if we can get any information on who possibly could be this karmic energy that's coming through for divine masculine. We do have 333 here, so I do feel as though there's an imbalance here with the karmic individual. Some low vibrational energy going on here with the third party. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. This karmic individual could be a Capricorn, a Libra, or an Aries. All right. But there's definitely emotional instability here. Someone feels misaligned. All right. That could be the karmic individual because you walked away. That could be you, divine masculine, because of a divine feminine that has walked away, that you feel blocked from. Okay. This could definitely be just within yourself, something that needed to be addressed in terms of some deep-rooted issues revolving around family. I do see transformation happening on the other side of addressing some deep-rooted issues, divine masculine. All right. Lastly, let's see if we can get a card on what's not being said by the divine masculine. Again, strong energies that are coming through for you, divine masculine. Capricorn, Libra, Aries, another Virgo, or a Virgo energy is very possible. That was very strong in this reading as well. And Aquarius. All right, what's not being said by divine masculine? What is not being said by divine masculine? I'm going to pull 2 cards and we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys will follow me into the extended, where we're going to go in deeper into what's not being said that could change the game, secrets, the karmic situation, and higher self messages to the divine feminine from divine masculine, as well as possible actions based on this energy. What's not being said by divine masculine? You know, whether it's something that they cannot speak on, whether it's something that that they can't speak on. Secrets. What is in their heart space that's not being said? Okay, what's not being said is revolving around, okay, possibly something to do with the Pisces, okay? But it's really a lot of unresolved emotional turmoil, all right? 8 of Cups is all about feelings, deep, deep feelings of despair. Pisces energy is the deepest energy, okay? It's the last of the water signs. It's very deep knowledge, wisdom, something that goes deep, okay? This could have something to do with family or childhood wounding, all right? 8 of Cups is definitely focused on despair and hopelessness, all right? There's a rejection here in some way. It's almost a drifting energy, all right? So that's what's not being said. It could have something to do with a father figure, or if they are a father, it has something to do with a relationship with their child, all right? What's not being said by divine masculine could have something to do with stability or money or manifestation or control. All right, one more card. All right. What's not being said by divine masculine? Along with the 8 of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Could involve a Sagittarius energy. What's not being said by divine masculine has something to do with expansion, or has something to do with somebody's destiny or fate. All right. 4 of Wands is Aries energy. And 4 of Wands also represents a twin flame connection, 11-11. So there's some truth that needs to come out that's not being said by divine masculine. A divine masculine is ready to speak the truth. They want victory. Okay, this could have something to do with a Sagittarius for sure. But there's this energy of a promise being fulfilled all right? Security, building on a connection that they feel is their destiny, a connection that's fated. Truth in regards to this, all right? There is a very hopeless feeling, drifting away from something that's fated and needing to speak the truth. That is what's not being said by Divine Masculine, all right? To get into the deeper recesses, let's see if we can pull one shadow card for what's not being said by Divine Masculine. We'll take the card that flipped over. Stagnant and embarrassment came out along with it, but this is the card that flipped over. Silenced, okay? What's not being said by Divine Masculine is that they're tired of being silenced. There's something very, very deep that is going on with Divine Masculine in terms of transformation, in terms of fantasy, all right? Something to do with family, something that really goes deep that's preventing a transformation here, all right? And they feel silenced. They could feel blocked. They could feel as if they don't have a voice, that they have so much in their head and their mind that no one could understand, even if they did try to speak it, all right? There's this energy of obsession. There's this energy of getting in their own way, getting in their own mind, giving up, not giving up. There's a lot of frustrated energy here, a lot of emotional turmoil, instability. Their emotions are building and building, and they feel as if they're drifting. But what's not being said is that there is this energy here of needing to communicate and move toward this promise, towards someone they feel completely nourished by, drawn to, fated, all right? So this is your Divine Masculine, what's not being said, reading for the month, okay? If I don't see you in the extended, then know that I love you all, okay? Stay strong, Divine Masculine. Stay in your power. Take control of your independence. Speak your inner. Do not give up. Trust your intuition. Seek guidance from above. Keep your vibrations high. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, please remember that you will be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Love and light. Till next time. Bye.